Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, Joseph. Good evening, Bex. How is everyone doing?
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
What? Wait, is it just him talking weird? What's causing that?
Tosh?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, come now.
I need
Sounds
one
like
of
his
these
voice
little
is
needle
echoey.
things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give
Weird.
me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not
But the other
Death
one's
Mage,
voice aren't
not
doing that.
Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
Hold on.
What? You
I dunno.
are a corpse.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn?
Maybe it was like that the whole time, I just
What
didn't
have
notice.
I done to you, Tash?
You talk about
Yep,
corpses
I'm
too
all good,
much.
Joseph.
It's a rich topic.
Thank you
No,
for asking.
corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and
Good
none
evening,
of it is
Rob.
okay.
Always.
Oh,
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
I figured you two would butt heads at some point.
Uh-oh.
then I do wish you'd said something.
Yeah. Where were you?
First time they've
I
ever
don't-
disapproved.
You two can't gang up on me. You dragged me into this.
Too late. You're here now.
I'd no idea necromancy
Wait, that taco
upset
is
you
cool.
so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly,
Now I
didn't
feel like
think
I
you
need to...
feared
Oh, I'm
anything.
going to have to make an animated
I
one.
don't.
Wonder how difficult that is to do.
But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a skull liker. Skull liker.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What?
Pepper.
How?
Right, look, Pepper.
Who doesn't like
Come here.
dragons?
Aren't you curious
Say-
why Tosh likes them as much as you
Oh,
like
oh,
necromancy?
hold on.
The question crossed my mind.
Pepper,
And
say...
maybe
Thank
Emmerich
you
could
very
help
much, Glenn.
demystify magic.
Say it.
Tosh.
Say thank you. Thank you,
Maybe
Glenn.
you could share a little. So I know how to
Go
deal
on.
with walking corpses next time I'm in an
find
old
somewhere
ruin.
to sleep.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
No, don't come back. There's no room today. No. Go on. Go to the blankets. Wow, that proper covers the whole... my whole chat with that. Alright, fair play. Oh, this is getting crazy. Wait, what is that? Oh no! Right, give me a second. I never anticipated this. Right, what is this? Right, hold on. Before I look too much into that, thank you very much, Rob. Yeah, I know. Does it just... There's no, like, determining factor. It just kind of starts. Alright, fair play. That's crazy. Yeah, thank you again, Rob. Thank you, Glenn. Get little kisses for that. that caught me proper off guard. I weren't ready for any of that. Right. It is, yeah. Oh, of course it is. Oh, look, you got like fancy little pictures next to your names now. Right, anyway. It's make me feel weird. Oh. Okay, right. Balara. Let's bring a bit of normality back to this. Hello, Twitch Joseph.
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They
True, Rob,
finished
true.
preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me.
Alright,
if you're able.
Syrian's
Just let me know,
funeral.
okay?
We can like
Sure thing.
tone this down a bit. Right. You do have it. I see it. Don't start complaining. I see the peace sign. I'll take a screenshot for you if you want. Oh, today's the day that we don't need Twitch to drop, eh? You can't see it. Joseph, 'cause if you click... Hold on. Because what you can do in chat, if you click your own name, I think you can pick what badge you want to show. So you've also got the bit leader badge as well, and like a cheer badge. So I think if you click your own name, you can see your badges to then edit what badge is shown. Send her back to Specsavers. True. Oh, maximum upgrade level. What? But it says there's another one. Oh wait, no, it goes up to 10. Oh, it goes up to 10? Right, upgrade all of these again. But yeah, if you click your own name, if I click my name when I was at the start, I think I can show it. How did I do it? I was messing about in mixed chat the other day doing it. Yeah. I'll consider it like, yeah, a nice special seasonal gift. Right, let me put some emotes in chat because I want to check this badge thing out. Right, click me. Oh no, it just shows them all. So how did I do it in mixed chat? Not that. I know there was a way I did do it, but I don't remember. That you may have to Google that, Bex, because I genuinely don't remember. But I know I'm pretty sure there's a way you can choose which badge you show in chat. So do you see like the sword and the artist one? It's annoying me now. Oh, alright. Oh, here you go. Right. Sarsed it. Right, so if you click... Right, if you look at the cog next to the chat button, it says chat settings. The purple text at the bottom, it says switch to non-mod settings. When you click that, the top bit says identity preview, and if you edit that, somewhere in there, I think it lets you pick the badge. And you can customize which badge that you are showing in chat. Right, just quickly back to the YouTube side of things. How you doing, Mick? Nice to see you. Oh, hello Twitch, Mick. Good to see you over here as well. How was your day? Didn't you say you were out and about today? I'm actually not going to upgrade all their trash stuff. Anyone that's got a legendary, I'll upgrade that. Yeah, great. Good stuff. What were you doing? I think I missed some of that when I heard that you were, when you said you were going out and about. Right, who else needs a chat while we're getting all caught up on stuff? Just Nev. Decent. Let's have a chat with Nev.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something
Hold
I
on,
don't?
she's talking to her son.
So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
Yeah, small animals can be fierce. True. I got
And
attacked
I'm not
by
surprised.
my cat
In
earlier.
Jonathan, something can be small, fluffy, and the most dangerous creature you'll
Good
ever meet.
evening, Amela. How you doing?
Can't out you there.
What do you think is up? Is that like you?
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Hassan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect.
Oh, was it the
Bad
good
mages who do
donuts?
The world worse. That's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Maybe he's a sign.
Yep,
Good things
doing all
coming
good,
out of
Amela. I've
disaster.
had a
A lucky
pretty good
charm.
day. Been outside
I
most of the
wouldn't
day.
Go that far, but
I've eaten
we
quite a
better
lot
keep
today.
you safe.
Be on
Sing
your
your
way home
praises
soon.
and you still
Decent.
want something.
Nice. Home
I'll find you a
time,
treat
the
if
best
you don't
time.
tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
Did you suss it out, Bex? Did you go into the cog?
She doesn't sing praises for just anyone. Yes. Yeah, you're very inspiring.
It was the good donuts, weren't it? I'm so
Listen
so
up.
jealous,
If
mate.
Davrin
Can't
finds
lie.
crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Oh, I see how it is.
Seafront donuts are amazing. But you couldn't see on the list what I said. I mean, I can't... Right, hold on. Right, how... Right, so you didn't... How did you not see it? Cog, switch to non-mod. Wherever it is. Identity preview. And then it says the global badge. Which mine is mine always shows the crown for Prime Gaming. Like the one that Rob's got shown in Twitch is the little mute symbol. Or you can select none. And then if you scroll that down a little bit, it says channel badges. And I've got the role badge for being a broadcaster. And then because I'm sub to my own, because it subs you to your own channel for the emotes. It's got the little thing there. What's this? But well, what good's that? You don't even have the same... This is stupid. Alright. That's weird. That's a... Do you know what? We'll go over that at another time. We'll figure it out. It's weird that you can't see it though. But we can all see it, so you know, at least it's there. Thank you again, Glenn. Thank you. Alright, don't be so bossy. What did I have? So, skipped breakfast. We always skip breakfast. Breakfast is boring, you know. Unless you like go out to eat somewhere, breakfast boring. Lunch had a Subway. Had a more specifically, it was a rotisserie style chicken sub with what did I have in it? Cucumber, red peppers and pickles with barbecue sauce. Delish. And then for dinner, I had sausages with French fries and
Rook, good.
baked beans.
We have discovered what Ivenchi is
Like
planning
proper
for Treviso.
British baked
The
beans in a
butcher was
tin.
making kamic. It's a poison that sedates people.
Have you eaten
warps
today,
their
Mela?
minds.
A large portion of his comic went missing. Would you like
Hello,
to
Sue.
guess the culprit?
Eventually.
Good evening,
The
good
governor
evening.
intends to release it all around the city to pacify
Oh, that's a
violent
cool emote
seditionists.
as well.
They called us reckless, and now eventually ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Thank you for cheering, Bex.
Destroying your own people's minds.
Pepper,
How could Eventually do
Pepper.
this?
By telling
Hello?
themselves there is nothing else to be done.
you're in the way.
After the dragon attack, and then the blight, the governor is a coward who has given up on Treviso.
Better to poison
Treviso.
the last of it themselves than let
Pepper.
anyone else solve these things.
It is finally time to strike.
In another
Go to the
room.
garrison and prevent Ivenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there,
That's
Tia and
crazy.
I will lead the crows against the rest of Ivenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
There is something else. Jacobus stormed off earlier. He did not look well.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Nose bumped me. Cat.
Do you think Ivenchi would target the field hospital?
I would not put anything past them now.
Right, let's grab this quest while we're here.
Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiments with Gatlock.
What's happening?
No,
We're working
Amela.
with
I
Venatori to set
find
off these new and improved explosives across the city.
The Antam will claim it was
I'm just
to
not
scare
really.
off
I
Darkspawn,
like
while they
meatballs,
destroy areas loyal to the crows.
but
Our agents cannot
just
be
not
everywhere.
like in a
I will
sub
mark several
or like on
locations where they store
pizza.
this
It's just
Gatlock.
like
Destroy it.
it's just messy,
discreetly.
isn't it? You know. I'll have like meatballs on a in a bowl with like pasta. Right, we've got. What is this? Right, let's do this one. Let's do the little side quest first. No worries, Rob. Thanks for coming in and partaking. Hope you have a good flight. Have you got all of the all of your new gear set up yet? What's my cat doing? She's standing right just out of camera view. Just literally standing there staring at me.
I was wondering. You know what? It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Not suspicious.
There's the experimental Gatlock.
Pineapple on
Looks like
pizza.
Venatori and Anton are guarding it, but they haven't set
Not
it
a
up to
fan.
explode.
I love pineapple, but I find I don't know. I find sometimes it can be a bit too sharp for the rest of what I have. I know some people do it with ham, kind of help cut through the saltiness, but nah. And then because I like eating pizza as leftovers the next day cold, I find it makes it soggy. So it just ruins it for me, you know. But it's the same with like I don't know. But I'm very easy with pizza. Give me meat on it. I'm good to go. The only exception really is like I don't mind peppers, like on a chicken supreme, and I don't mind sweet corn. But like I don't like I like mushrooms, but I don't like mushrooms on pizza either because I find it makes it really soggy.
Ranged incoming.
We need to get rid of the rest of this gatlock.
So, I was wondering. You know what? It's okay.
Oh,
Don't
is it
worry
this?
about it.
Not suspicious at all.
Well.
Oh,
since
maybe I should.
That's all the gatlock here. On to the next spot.
Yeah, I'll say I shouldn't have probably stood next to that while doing that. Yeah, she is, Joseph. 100% being a pain. Wait, what? How is it like in the middle of nowhere? That doesn't make any sense. You're not a fan of pineapple on pizza, Amela? Hello, Pete.
Over there.
Good evening.
More of that gatlock
How are you?
Tauri made stronger.
Oh, you're buffing. Ooh, strong one. Oh, well done. Oh, I need some rage. Yeah. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate it. I'm not going to keep doing the kissing into the mic though, because it's going to start getting weird. It'd be the third time. Yep, good, Pete. It's been a lovely day here. Really nice weather. I've been absolutely roasting outside. It's been glorious. Right, can I blow this up even though he's trying to kill me? No. Ah! Try again. Oh, it's been nice, hasn't it, mate? It's been so good. You know what? We've all got our preferences on the pizza topping department. Like me, I'd never have like anchovies. That's just
Okay,
just a
one
bit
more part of
gross and
gatlock to
scary.
deal with.
You know what I mean?
That's good because
But some people love it. I don't know why, but they do. Glenn, that's brutal. That is brutal. I've not had a pizza from Domino's in a very long time. Seriously, I hate him so much. It's just a puddle. Like, it's not even that deep.
There's that last cache of gatlock. And the untimed Venatori are on alert.
Don't let them get close to the Gatlog. Maybe if you did, this wouldn't be your last batch.
Yeah, you eat some crazy stuff, Rob. I wouldn't touch half the stuff you eat. Have you not had one since, Amela? No way.
Finish this.
Thanks.
We're getting good at this.
There. We've gotten rid of the last of
That's
his new
crazy.
The
I mean,
Venatori and
that reminds
Darmstadt
me of
seem to enjoy each other's
reminds me of Bex. To be fair, Bex was sick on some
company.
McDonald's breakfast, and I
seem
don't
pleased
think
with
has had some of it since. Isn't that right, Bex?
There's the garrison.
Oh, he's such an... I hate him with his jumping.
Onto the garrison and the governor. The courtyard looks empty.
Where are all the Antom guards?
And she must be further in. We clear the garrison this time. Eventually's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
What if there's a trap?
Look! Intruders! Calm down! We can escape across the roof!
Ready for a follow-up.
Okay, not too bad. Oh, it's...
Courtyard's full of darkspawn.
That
Hold on.
explains why Eventually's Anton were trying to run.
Why are they all running? What is SFC? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not a fan of KFC either. That kind of tastes something, right?
Wait! Jacobus?
Are they still spawned? No. Okay, right, he's a special ranged one. Right, let's deal with the rest first then. Although, are they going to keep... I think they're going to keep spawning while he's up, actually. Because they're spawning in the float pools. Right, they're going to stop now?
Okay. Now for Avenchi.
Okay.
I will see you dead. If
Well,
it's the last thing I do before
I don't want to go in there. Is that not going to kill me?
I feel strange. Like dizzy
Oh
strange.
no, he's drugged us.
Wait, but these aren't unreal.
No, they're not real.
I see the comic is working. Look out.
See, that's why we shouldn't have walked into the green stuff. He's drugged us. Right, he should freeze. Crush his head on the floor.
That's all you want. It won't end any differently.
Oh, rude. Oh, bleeding cancels the frozen. Fair enough. Have to remember that. Right, was that him?
Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
Right, this is the real one. Not bad. Oh, he can't be frozen either. Well, that's nonsense. Hello? Where'd he go? Finish him with a kick.
Lucky shot.
Splat his brains out.
If that damned dark spawn at the gates hadn't scratched me, blighted me, if you hadn't interfered,
It wouldn't have made a difference.
True.
neither will my death. My comet could have helped stabilize the city, but it's still blighted, dying. Nothing can save Treviso now.
You won't know, mate.
Maybe Treviso will survive.
You're not going to be around to see
Maybe
it.
not. You've lost the right to know.
You must be so proud. Leaving this city in the grip of murderers.
You say you did all this for Treviso, Avenchi. To protect it. But you never really believed in it.
What would you know about the city I love?
Right. Go talk to them. Now that we've got rid of him. Decent. Right.
The anthem.
If Rook hadn't stopped the governor in time.
Ah.
None of that. It is time to celebrate a victory.
Rook,
Obviously.
I should have wine. We should toast you.
Evenchi is dead. The comic is being disposed of. All thanks to you.
The garrison's a mess.
Details.
The Antam remain, though with Evenchi gone, I think we will be able to persuade them to move on in the coming months.
People are being moved to safer areas outside the Blight. Crows have time now to patrol for Darkspawn.
It will take years, but we can plan for Treviso's future now that it has one.
Hopefully.
It's going to take a long time to get rid of all the blight.
For this city, every hour, every day of toil is worth it.
You never gave up, Rook. We will repay that in full. But life is so dull if all we talk about are responsibilities. It is time to celebrate.
For our victory.
For Treviso's freedom.
For the crows.
What an excellent idea. Viago, dear, you mentioned something about getting us drinks?
I think we've done what we can for Treviso. We've shown everyone you can stand against the Antam and the Blight.
True. Right, is that another storyline finished? Trash. Ah. Right. Forget it. Next. Balara. Syrian's funeral. After he smashed his head open last time. Right. And then on we might run out of side quests. We might have to do a proper one. I'm not in combat. Oh, this might be a short one. Normally when they only ask for one party, it's like a talking quest and not a doing quest.
We offer this form to the sky, the sea, and the earth. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
He was a veil jumper. Or close enough.
Right. Close enough. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's been this way for centuries. It's part of who the Dalish are. Maybe the archive could have told me why.
What are you doing?
Before I freed it. But it's what I know. And what I want.
I know it's hard. But you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier.
Pepper.
Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess. I wonder what we lost by freeing the archive.
Oh, it's not letting me sprint.
Besides an opportunity to be called witless fool a dozen times a day?
Definitely not gonna miss that.
Balara,
Hey, Irulan.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Do I do it? Pepper, what are you doing? Look, come here. Come here. Come here.
A third we give to the sky, to share your story with the sun and moon.
Pepper.
Feels a little weird saying that one with everything we know now. It's not the ancient elf's fault that Elgernon is, well, what he is. Did I make the right choice? Freeing the archive? Losing that piece of who we were?
That one.
Not every question has a good answer, but who you are is just as important as who you were.
We did.
Syrian didn't want our people to be defined by our struggle.
What?
He wanted to
Don't
go
climb
back
on
to
me.
who we were
There's no room
before.
here.
He said that's when we were ourselves all the way
Claws.
through. But that struggle, it happened. It changed us into who we
Yeah,
are now.
you're figuring out there's no room.
Just wish it were easier
Pepper.
to know.
No.
Okay. Next brazier.
Right, I've got to try and get to the next fire pit. What are you doing?
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably.
So where's
Syrian
the
would
thing
have
to
laughed
power
at it.
What's that noise? I feel like someone's hungry. Yeah, that is Pepper Pete up. Pepper, I can't play like this. Oi, don't you dare think about climbing up that. If it breaks... No, the other one's got a whole team buff. Right, if you're going to lay down, please lay down. You're really getting in the way. Cat wants to cause a nuisance, Glenn. That's what it is. Right, where's... Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right next to the stairs the whole time. Okay. Right, now she's laying on me, so I really can't.
Okay.
Pepper, hold on, I've got to move the microphone.
What they did.
You're fine.
given
Go on, lay
us
down.
to us.
Squeeze
I
on
can
my
never
lap.
Forgive.
With any luck,
Oi!
you can say that right to their
Don't
faces.
touch the wire.
Looking forward to it.
That's rude. Pepper, lay down.
Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey,
Ow.
as long as
Oi.
I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
Right, Pepper, mate, you can't just claw my arm and expect it to not be there. No, now we're caught in your
third
tail.
we
What are
give
you
to the sea.
doing?
To share your story with the heart
Right.
of the world.
Look, while they're talking, Pepper, come here.
We always talked about visiting other lands. Syrian and me, I mean. Maybe the Evanurs
What
did
if I hold
just
you like a
that.
baby? You like that?
Conquered other people. Shattered them like they did the doors. What would the world look like if they'd left it
Yeah,
alone?
is that better? Look, everyone's watching you, look. Right, can you lay down now? it'd be just as bad.
I think Anaris proved it wasn't just the Evanurus who wanted
The
power,
new Doctor.
but that's not unique to elves.
True.
The Tory and the Anton.
I keep trying to remember. The Elven were the first people the Evanurus enslaved. They broke us and kept us broken. We survived.
Well, if she
in
doesn't
spite
settle
of
down,
them,
she
not
may have to go
because of
outside.
them. But it's still hard knowing what I know. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd always get the words wrong in the rituals. I mean, Syrian would laugh at me. Well, not in a mean way, and he'd help me. It meant a lot.
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we...
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never
One of
officially
us.
joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
Come on.
And a third returns to the soil, to blossom once again into life. And that's it. A Dalish funeral, or one version, at least. It hasn't changed much in centuries. From and to the earth.
Decent. Yeah, it's cool.
I think Syrian would have appreciated it. There's a good reason it stayed constant for so long. Rituals help.
You know, I thought I'd be sadder, but I'm okay, mostly. It hurts, but a little bit less every day. Freeing the archive, was it the right choice? Does it mean Syrian died for nothing?
Well, you sent Anaris back to whatever nightmare he came from. That's not nothing.
That's a really good point. He wanted to reclaim our past, find the truth of who we were. He never got that, never found out what he wanted. But he did the right thing. And I got to say goodbye. That's worth something, right? Now I have to live my life. For him, for me, and for our people.
They aren't your problem to solve. You need to live for yourself.
That's true. There's still lots to do. To change. Not to mention, you know, rampaging evil gods.
True.
We'll figure out who we were, who we are, and we'll do it the right way. It's time we let the ghosts of the past rest. I hope you've found peace, and that we'll meet again. Goodbye, Syrian. I love you.
Nice, another trophy. Good stuff. Right. Oh, I've got 4 skill points. I think I said I was going to go up here. What's this? Oh, see, that's pretty good. Oh, it's not bad because I can apply my own stuff. But I haven't buffed any area or control stuff. Right, what else do I want? Not that, because I'm never going to use it. That's not bad. Do I, while wearing a heavy, do I wear that? No. Right. That's pointless. Fair enough. So is this one going to be light? No. Is there one for light armor? Oh, that's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Wait, hold on. I can... Wait, there's loads of buffs here. I should have gone over here. Okay. Right. We're going to go with... Not that. That's trash. Right, physical resistance. Then we'll take that, even though we're never going to use it, because I want to get up here. Oh, see, that's very good as well. There's so many good abilities over here. We'll go this side for now. Or so many good skills, rather. Wow, you know how it is, Pete. Sometimes you got to pick your moment. I got it all up my system last night. Pepper, don't attack me. I've got to play the game. I don't need my thumb chewed. Don't do it. You had a fight earlier. We don't need another one. Oh, they all want to chat again. Nah, they can wait. Let's do a proper quest. Oh, starting this quest will lead to the end of the main story. Alright. Guess we're ending the main story tonight. That was unexpected. It's good it gives you a warning though. But should I maybe... Should I... Oh, should I... Presumably I can finish the rest. If I can't, I'm going to be really upset.
Thanks for the tip off. Got people clear.
Oh, what if I can't? Oh, I don't know now. Hold on. Let me check the trophy list. Oh, see, there's so many. That's an altar. I mean, surely. Alright, okay, so the only one the only one that... Hello? Wait, that... Oh. The whole world is frozen. Fair enough. Right, so the only character that I need to complete their little side thing with is... I don't remember his name. Lucanus? Something like that. This guy. So let's go chat with him and try and force the rest of his story, because I don't want to be locked out of it. But presumably the rest I should be able to do. Like, I should be able to do the collectibles. We'll see.
Lucanus?
He looks just like me. Spite, I mean, when he manifests.
That makes sense, doesn't it? What's on your mind?
I've been thinking. Treviso is as safe as we can make it. So, when my contract to you is fulfilled, Spite and I will go our separate ways. Literally. I'm going to seek out a way to separate us, wherever that takes me.
What was it Nev said? that killing the demon in the Fade could do it.
Could. She says there are no guarantees. Besides, our circumstances are unique.
Because you and Spite were forced together.
And because I pay my debts, even to him.
And what about the other person in this equation? How does he feel about this?
He dreams of freedom. I've shared those dreams. He never chose this, Rook. Something must change.
You sound like you've still got some doubts.
Being possessed. It's not like separating oil and water. Each element permanently infuses the other. Spite wears my face, uses my skills. I know I've grown stronger. So, say I cast out Spite with all he's learned from me. What then? What if I free myself, but unleash a true demon of Virantium?
A demon who's worked in a team, saved people, and made friends.
He'd lose them if I cast him out.
You keep saying that. Like you'd miss him.
He's been part of me. He'd be alone.
Spite will only be alone if he chooses to be. But you can't control that. All you can do is trust that you're making the right call. For both of you.
I know. But from someone else, it's easier to believe. And it's easier to see a future I can live with when this is done. To strike hardest, one must aim beyond the target. Let's end it, Rook. You and I and Spite, and all the fury we can muster.
Okay, so is this going to give me the trophy? No. Yes. Okay. Decent. Got 2 trophies for that. Right, so I don't believe any of these are going to give me quests. They shouldn't, and they're just going to be yapping. So, main story time. Off we go. Oh, Pepper, you might have to move. My leg's hurting sitting like this. I know that you've fully conked out. Let's see if I can... I'm not going to be able to take a picture of you without you moving. She's fully passed out. Right. Main quest, super nasty god time. Oh. Did the motorbike wake you up, Pepper? Yeah, I've done... No, this is fine. Is there anyone who doesn't have the symbol? Balara does. Yeah. Right, they've all got the special symbol. And in terms of this, the only one that's not max is the Shadow Dragons. Why? Aren't they here? Or Shadow Dragons? Why aren't we like buddy buddy? Let me go see if I can upgrade their shop.
Thanks for the tip off.
The inconsistencies you found.
So if I can upgrade their shop, it might go to rank. The place might go to level 3.
Yes, Lorelei.
Which I
Can
can't.
I get the city's saviour?
Wait, so I can't get them to the 3 stars? Is there a quest here? And there's no quest. Let me go to the other shop real quick. Ow. This really hurts. I feel like I'm not going to be able to move my hip.
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know. I should put that on the sign.
Yeah.
I should get a sign.
More gold. I don't need that. What's this do? Leech. Don't Oh, that's kind of good though. We're going to take that. We can make use of that against the big scary dragon. Wait, I can buy these? Does it count as collecting them? If I buy all of these, will I hit the 80? How many more say 612? I think I'd hit 80. Because, like, if this counts, easy trophy. But it seems like it might not. I don't care about any of that stuff. Oh, what's this? Wait, offer a gift to whom? Oh, is that the caretaker? Oh, okay, hold on, we gotta do this real quick. I don't know what this is for, but we gotta do it. Oh, I must have found something to give to Harding. Can I upgrade the shop again?
Strength earns mastery.
Does it? How did I check last time? I mean, that's 85. Surely I should have the trophy, right? Or is it because I bought them and didn't find them? I feel like I've been scammed. I've still got them. Right, have your gift, and it's not dodgy cheese.
Feels like home.
Okay, right. Right, I don't actually know. I mean, maybe if we spoke to them, we'd get a quest for the Shadow Dragons, but I feel like I should just be... I should be 3 stars with them anyway. We went and saved them instead of going to Treviso. I need to go for it. Right, let's just do it. Let's go. Oh, Pepper, I'm going to have to move my leg. It's really hurting. Pepper! Good stuff, thank you. Got a picture. Look, it's what I'm working with. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's an even better picture. We'll show the stream both of these, Pepper. Yeah. Right. Right, this is when I called her, if you can tell when I put it up to the camera. Camera, focus, please. If not, I'm going to have to put it on Discord. Ah, it's not going to. Camera! Hold on. It's not easy to do this while she's laying on me. Oh yeah, there we go. Whee! So that's one of them. Where's the other one? Look. And she's like, oh, she's got up. Yes, I can move. And then this one, look. Look, laying all over me. What a pain. What a pain. What are you doing, Pepper? Yeah, you got up now. Thank you. You've made me arm more sweaty. Feels kind of disgusting, if I'm being honest. Oh, now my phone's been involved. Right, back to business. Enough showing off the cat. You're famous now. You are famous. Don't let it go to your head, Pepper.
Back on stage. Where to see her and who's the new friend?
God, it's really hot though. I wonder if it's cooler outside. It might be worth opening the door. Right. Let's do this. Good night, Mick. Thanks for popping in.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot her responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity.
Whoa,
for
Pepper,
strategy.
you're making the mic
Well,
go
either
crazy.
way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Arnhem servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another.
Right now? They've sped that up. But he is insanely strong if he can do that. Like, realistically, if it wasn't for plot armor, we would be finished.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Part 11, shortest part so far.
Elgernon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
Nice one,
The
mate.
eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
Lucanus is right. We have to go now.
No time to scrape up an army.
even if we had one.
You think we're enough?
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antom army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
Yeah. But if we're going down, let's go down swinging. So let's
True.
stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can. I should talk with Varric too. Get any last advice.
I'm surprised it's not making me go talk to Solace.
It's for killing a god. Varric, I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're going to die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I'm not.
You're in uncharted territory. It's not like anyone has experience fighting gods. Well, maybe Solus does, but you really don't want to get him talking about it.
True.
Too late.
My point is, you're doing the best anyone could do in this situation.
I guess I have some thinking to do. About everything.
Go on. You know where to find me if you
Pepper,
need
stop.
me.
You're making the... You're making the mic bounce
Let's
everywhere.
not keep the gods waiting.
You're gonna have to go through the stairs.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a
Right, is this the only thing we've got? Can I not just like... Oh, you actually can't go anywhere. Fair enough. Right, let's do this. Easiest fight of the game, I'm sure. Except maybe that stupid dragon. That sounds like a lot of people.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
That's insane.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
The man.
Doesn't change what we came to do. The gods will know we're here soon, and so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be blight farther up, Harding. And darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
Lace? Hold on.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Oh, I don't know. Do I risk Hassan? Oh, because if Hassan dies, I'm going to feel so guilty. Yeah.
Davrin's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Bloody dragon.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elganon.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good luck. And thanks.
Yep. Let's do this.
Davrin.
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Is he gonna die? Okay.
Alright, not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted.
Surely it's not going to be long before we get spotted though.
There! That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
The ruins are funnels. They're concentrating the magic used for the ritual.
That sounds smart. It also looks like a really long way away.
Well, so much for that.
Quick! We can't let them reach an alarm.
Let's go again.
Pepper, that hurts. Pepper, you're licking me, not you. Stop it. You're just gonna lick my arm to bits.
Intruders, take arms!
You heard the Kunari.
They've got mortars!
Have they got mercenaries? Well, get out.
You gotta move.
They hired human mercenaries.
Pepper.
The Untarm aren't taking any chances.
Get out of my face, mate. Oh, just ducked into it. Oh, that's Valara. No. Definitely not a melee. I would have an android all day. I don't really like the whole Apple ecosystem as a whole. Not a fan of Macs either. The only thing I would probably realistically use is an iPad. Outside of that, no. Who is this? Who are you? Why are you now? I actually really like Google phones, Pixel. No way! I was gonna say, if he stays alive there shooting me, that's absolute nonsense. I've stuck... Like, I got the Pixel 2, and then since then, I've only used Pixel phones. They've been my favourites since the Pixel 2. I think I went 2, and then I think I had a 3, or a 3A, and then a 6. I think the 6 is what I'm currently using, but I do have a... So I'm still using a 6, and then I've got an 8 sitting in a box that I've had for like a year and a half that I've not used, or a year-ish, something like that. If I can get it back in the box. So yeah, I'm a big Pixel fan.
Sounds like a lot more Antom across the bay.
What are they saying?
Something about Gillinane giving them world-crushing power? Sounds like Davrin's team found the Antom.
Fair enough.
Look, they're all right.
Strong? I mean, I've thrown one against a floor and the screen smashed, but I imagine quite a lot of phones would smash if you threw them against the floor. Oh, is that the one I actually... No, it's not the one. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess. Whereas yeah, sort of. I did use it for a bit, but I had to stop using it when I smashed the screen because it was cutting my thumb. Like the whole... Hold on. Wait a second. Here you go, look. I kept it. But that's the state of it. And I had to stop using it because it was cutting my thumb. Yeah, there was a spider in the box. And so, when I did that, I had to obviously go back to using the 2. And then I kept the 2 until I was able to then get the 6. And I've been using the 6 ever since. The charging port's gone a bit dodgy on it, but I'm going to use it until it dies properly. But yeah, so as long as you don't throw them screen down... That's because I didn't have the controller in my hands, Bags. It just, you know.
Got us at range.
So yeah, as long as you don't throw them screen down, they're pretty strong. But I don't really drop my phone either. I don't know. I'm quite careful with my phone. Probably because they're expensive. Yeah, see, that's the other thing I'm not a fan of, you know. Don't get me wrong, I think every phone's like that. Like, I've never gone to get a phone repaired because it's typically lasted, because I get them on contract, so it's typically lasted through its contract. If I was to buy a phone outright, I'd probably just get insurance for it, to be fair. But not being able to repair your stuff is one thing I'm not a fan of with Apple. Same as like the I know it's not the worst thing in the world, but like the, you know, the lightning cable. I feel like they should have gone to sea a lot sooner, but it's obvious why they didn't. Wait, why didn't it get frozen? You're doing my head. Oh, maybe because he's unstoppable. Yeah, but they should have just done it way sooner. I mean, and they've only, let's be honest, they've only done it because the EU forced them. Pretty much. They didn't do it to be nice to them, they did it because they wouldn't be able to, they would get fined repeatedly by the EU. But the sea is just so much better, you know, in my opinion. Maybe a lightning user would disagree, but well, basically, I mean, I don't know what it was like in America, but like if I like when I was a kid and phones were becoming more popular, literally every brand of phone had a different charging connector, and used to get these crazy like 15-in-1 traveling multi-adapting chargers that you take so you could plug into any phone possible. But the EU basically said all of them have got to be the same, and it was to reduce like e-waste, and it's the same thing again. They've basically said to Apple, fall in line with everyone else because it's to reduce e-waste and things like that. But yeah, you'd have loads. You'd have like barrel jacks, you'd have dodgy squares, any shape, and they'd all be slightly different that they wouldn't work. But the EU basically was like, you know, it's ridiculous. So sometimes the EU forces decent decisions on everyone. You know, I'm not fighting these little dinosaur dudes. If they chase me, they chase me. But they're taking ages to kill. Yeah, they're not interested. Sweet.
What did this place used to be?
The way it's laid out, it seems built for this kind of ritual.
Another group of mercenaries!
Can't let them slow us down.
Bye. That's rude, mate. Right, you should freeze. There we go. But he's not fully frozen, that's the thing. Please die. burning. Okay.
Right. Well, we're getting closer.
If the gods finish their dagger, open the Fade, and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
Right. He's bad, but not that bad. Ready for follow-up.
Tom, your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Illuminae and
You're all
I
gonna
must
die.
complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world. And all those in it.
Now, if we can keep this guy here, we can dodge, well, not dodge the spells, but the attempts. Splat. Oh, what's this? Wow, that's a long zip line. I don't want to fall down there. Right, what's next?
Archdemon!
Well, you can't miss it.
Come on! We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
Am I going to have to fight that thing before we get to the Gillenay? All aboard.
Tom, we sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehoft. An Elven, traitor to her gods. A frost wielder, Tevinter trained. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
There are others. They didn't even address me.
This is bad.
We have to hurry. The
Disrespect.
Untom will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this looks like we're about to be in a fight right now. Like, this just seems very...
There's Davrin.
Rook, over here.
Yeah, we'll get it open, but you're about to be
You're
swarmed.
For now, we burned some Antom ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
Been through this before. Pepper! Pepper! No.
Not today, we won't.
Oh my god, there's two of them. Oh, this is actually insane. Flat that one. Good.
Give us another minute.
Why is that really brick? Are they weak spots? Doesn't matter. Good idea. Imagine killing the big demons and then dying with the little dudes. That'd be really sad.
I'm ready.
Right.
Doors are open, Rook.
Yeah.
There's a lot more on top. We'll lead them away.
Okay, I'm just grabbing a hill.
We'll meet you above.
Alright. Time to go. Oh, I've only got one revive. That's not ideal.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Get out my head, mate.
Elganon again.
Don't listen to him. I won't.
Wait, what's down this way, though? Oh, it's a chest. I don't really care about the chest, I'll be honest.
A lot more blight on this side.
More on Tom too.
Hello. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's really stupid. Right. And I've kicked him the wrong way. Oh, that's just all kinds of silly.
Get clear.
You're annoying, mate. Don't want to deal with you.
Unharmed, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the Dreadwolf.
Crap. They sent Solus's dagger.
Our ritual gathers momentum. Power.
Like, I just want to like get to the main boss fight and not fight all this fodder.
I will set my creations to assist your hunt.
Oh no. Darkspawn.
Okay, these have to be defeated. First time I've blocked in about 3 streams just so I could throw the spear back. Wait, is there another one? No, so why is that glowing? Oh, there's one there. You're an idiot, mate.
Ready for a follow-up.
Okay.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the Fade.
The god's magic. It's starting to weaken the Fade.
Gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they finish their dagger.
Does that mean Solus can get out?
If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the Blight.
Right, so the Blight is tearing. The Fade is tearing. Not ideal. Oh, that's a
That
lot.
fate tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off.
Oh no. It's fine. Oh, this does not look good. Pepper, please do. Oh, there's another one over there. I'm so stupid. Okay, it didn't spawn any. Good stuff.
Rook, Antom coming your way. We can't hold them forever. Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
Oh, there's more blight blocking our way.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
They're onto us.
How do I get up there? Okay, decent. You need to smack this guy.
Careful. More fate tears.
Remember to keep your distance.
It's when I accidentally press the roll button when he's like mid-climb, he just like lets go. Just floats there and falls. It's all part of the plan. Can't follow that. Great.
No such thing.
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
Come on, get across, mate. No time for this.
Got it. Everyone in.
Go. Go. We should have gone their way. They got here first.
Another fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane. Quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
I'm gonna let Balara do it
This
because
is
I
your
wouldn't want to
territory,
upset
Balara.
Ralph if Ralph was
Just
there.
go slow.
I'll be careful.
I'll keep this fade tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods.
But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
Or maybe we prove him right.
And there.
Great work.
Thanks. Be careful. The gods might know we're here now.
That is a certainty.
Laura!
The Elven are a scattered people, but fret not. I shall bring your mage gently back into our fold. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elganon and Gillenane are still on the island. If we move
Elganon
fast,
is
we might get Balara back.
Damn it!
Way
Hold on, Belle!
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay
Oh, both of
outside
them are
and
ones
get
I
the
use in my
gods to the
party as well.
Then after he kills Gillenane,
I've lost the
rescue
one. I've
Balara.
lost Balara to apply stuff.
All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganon's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spy can feel her hunting for us.
Keep your heads. Follow the plan. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elganon. We'll distract Gillenane until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised. Whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
Harding can apply, I guess. What do we have here? Oh, that's... Okay, so we can shred for apply. And we've got the damage buff. Alright, yeah, we'll bring Harden. Harden and Nev. That seems like a good idea. Right.
This fog can't be natural. Gillenane's hiding.
I hear Darkspawn.
Move now! Behind you! Watch it!
Wait, which one am I meant to go? Oh, that one. This way? Not this way. What? Maybe he wants me to kill... Oh, he wants me to kill these.
Ready again.
Okay. Good.
I see her.
Not soon enough, Great Warden.
Don't let her get there. Davrin!
He hears you not.
This isn't going great. How am I meant to clear it? Ow.
The first Age of Gods was a time of conquest. The second Age of Gods saw wonders built. Then came flight, trial, betrayal. And the third Age of Gods was
No, not that stupid. Oh shit. Well, that's a lie, because that ability doesn't apply anything, does it? It just thunders it. Right, it's this idiot here in the corner. You. Rude. That ability does so much more damage when you get hard and buff. Kinda nice. Kinda bad I've got one heal. We're definitely gonna die when the big fight comes along.
so few of you remain. Small,
Harding?
desperate,
Nev!
fearful. For your transgressions, little rook, you face a god alone.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, right, well that's bad. That's my... Hold on. Pause, God. Pause. Need the heal. Whew. Right, back to business. Do I have to break the blight? How am I meant to free them? No, 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 stop, stop, stop. I'm stuck. No, please, I'm stuck. Okay. Okay. Right. Just keep dodging, it'll be fine. Nice. Yep, I can't see what's going on. No. Get out of the way. I need to get now.
Nev, are you hurt?
Only my pride.
Wait, we can get more?
We need to fight that. Gillen ain't grabbed too early. You have to move.
Yeah, you reckon, mate? Just remember, Davrin, while you're yapping, that I had to start this fight on my own. Awesome. Oh, there's so much going on. Oh my. Coming through. Oh, I can finish this one off. Nice. Mate, Davrin, please. Give me a break.
Davrin, we've got you. Thanks.
Yep. Dodge.
He's the only one who can kill Gillen. Go find him. You must keep that way.
Whoa! Just made my screen go weird. Don't do that. Stressed. Go away. Please, at least I can fly. Decent. Woo. Stressed. Not ideal.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless, lost. We are the only
Come on, Lucanus.
the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy.
Is Davrin going to die to save us? Looks like a pub fight. Oh, it's mental. There's so much going on.
And we don't owe you a thing.
Why wouldn't she just take the dagger?
Whatever it takes.
If Hassan dies, oh, he's finished. Good night, Bax. Can I see?
No. We had such plans. Oh, good no.
Oh, I should have picked Harden. I'm more gutted that Davrin's gone, to be fair.
You will regret this.
The bait's still ripping open! The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Lucanus? Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live, and Gillenane does not. Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
Well, I was hoping.
If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people.
No one's retreating.
We'll all die.
Archdemons attacking the vault.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus!
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry, it is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point?
You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed you.
You are no leader. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Bellara!
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone. It's your fault.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you.
Interesting.
No. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Varric.
We've been mugged.
Your work is done.
What? This is...
Oh, look at the forehead when he's a statue.
This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming.
Wait, are we gonna like bust out of the prison?
Has to be some way out of here.
Yep. How are we meant to find a way out if Solus couldn't? So are they like dead? Oh, actually dead. Actually dead. Oh, this is terrible. Well, I'd have lost Nev, but... Oh, Balara's got the good apply skill.
Just have to find it.
Right, good place to stop. Gonna stop there today. I did say it was a shorter one. Oh, that's so we've lost some people. Tragic. We're currently in prison. Tragic. But Gillenaine's dead. So we're probably near the end of part 12. Maybe. 41 hours so far. Yeah, that's going to be it today. A shorter one. And then I'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow's will be a bit longer. A bit longer than today's was anyway. So, yes, that's me done. So, I will say my good nights and goodbyes. Good night, Pete. Good night, Emella. Good night, Rob. Good night, Joseph. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to fight back tomorrow. Good night, Glenn. Thanks again. I'll see everyone again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your days, your evenings, your nights. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye now.